Shel Silverstein song. See if I can pull this off. Yeah, you know some fellas, they want fame and fortune. Yeah, and other fellas, they just want to swing. But all I wanted all my life was a TV set and a truck and a wife and a front row seat to hear old Johnny sing. Yeah, the TV and the truck I got on credit. And I got that girl with a little old Woolworth ring. And life was warm, life was sweet. Still it was kind of incomplete without a front row seat to hear old Johnny sing. Hey John, do walk the line. Do deal you one more time. But when you do them cotton fields, you warm this heart of mine. Bow, 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 smile. One day I thought, hey, I'm gonna do it. That's what I said. So I mortgaged the farm and I pawned her wedding ring. And I sold the gold tooth out of my mouth. And I jumped in the pickup and I headed south. The front row seat, hear old Johnny sing. I hit Nashville cold and wet and hungry. I sit out here, bring him on, let him do his thing. But they told me down at the old pit grill I'd have to go all the way to Hendersonville, the front row seat, to hear old Johnny sing. I found his house, knocked on the door, and it was open by a brown-haired girl and a baby with the teeth in a ring. I said, I've seen you somewhere before, but don't just stand there and lock the door. I want a front row seat to hear old Johnny sing. Hey John, do walk the line, do deal you one more time. And when you do, big red vagina, when you want this heart of mine, bow, bow, bow. She said I'd have to go down to the Opry. And the fella there, he said I was gonna have to wait till spring. He said we've been sold out for months and months, and this poor insane fellow wants a front row seat to hear old Johnny sing. But he said a couple more things, and I started crying. Then he laughed at me, and that's when I started to swing. And I busted the doors in a roaring rage, crawled over the crowd till I reached the stage for a front row seat to hear old Johnny sing. Hey John, do walk the line, do deal you one more time. And when you do that ring of fire, you walk this hard of mine. Bow, bow, bow. Then some crazy guard, he started shooting. Woo! I shot back, and the next thing I knew I was winging on the floor. When a guy, the voice kind of deep and low, said, boy, that's a mighty long way to go for a front row seat to hear anybody sing. But I guess that judge, he weren't no music lover. I got 15 months, but that don't mean a thing. 'Cause 6 months later, in a prison yard, a show came through. And hard-de-hard, I had a